Hi guys, this is Tundex Media Hub. You know I create content on how to register company with Corporate Affairs Commission CAC, how to file CAC annual returns, how to register FIRS team, how to file FIRS annual returns, and traveling vlog. Today I want us to talk about how to apply for Nigerian international passport yourself without the help of any agent, without the help of anyone. You can do it at the comfort of your home, on your mobile phone or your laptop. I applied for this passport myself. This is 64 pages, 10 years passport. I did everything from the beginning myself. Within 3 weeks I got my passport. I've done it for my younger ones, I've done it for my friends, and many more. Now, what do I need to get my international passport myself at the comfort of my home? What do I need? The first thing you need is to identify the type of passport you want. There are two major ordinary passports, not a diplomatic passport anyway. Ordinary passport. Number one, you have 5 years validity, you have 10 years validity. If you can afford 10 years, because the prices of 5 years and 10 years are not the same. 10 years is in between 62,000 naira or thereabout. 5 years is 35,000 naira. So if you can afford 10 years, that's good. So you need to identify the type of passport you want. Don't let anybody deceive you. 5 years validity and 10 years validity are the same. The difference is just the expiring dates. So if you have identified the type of passport you want, that's fine. The most important thing, which is the basic thing you need, is your national identification number, which is generally known as NIN. You need your NIN for your passport application, maybe fresh application or a renewal. If you are going for fresh application, please note, the information on your NIN must be your correct information. Please take note of that. Your information on your NIN must be your correct information and it must be accurate. If your name is Tunde, Joseph, and Okafor, for example, as the case may be, it must be properly arranged. So note that your name arrangement must be accurate. That's one. Your gender must be perfect. If you are male, let it be male. If you are female, let it be female. Your date of birth must be perfect. Your day of birth, your month of birth, and your year of birth must be perfect. No error. It must be a perfect information. However, if you are coming for a renewal, the information on your NIN must tally with the information on your current passports. If your name is XYZ on your current passport, on your NIN, your name must also be XYZ. Take note of that, please. Very important. If your name arrangement is Bola, Tunde, Joel, as the case may be, on your NIN, it must also be the same thing. Your gender on your NIN must be the same with the gender on your passport. Your date of birth, your day of birth, your month of birth, your year of birth must be accurate. That's for renewal because you already have information on the immigration portal. So if you have gotten your NIN sorted out, what do I need again? The next thing you need is your birth certificate. Your birth certificate is very, very essential. You need your birth certificate in order to prove to Nigerian immigration that you are a Nigerian and you're giving birth to in Nigeria. Because the passport is called Nigerian passport. So it's for Nigerians. So you need your birth certificate, and mind you also, the information on your birth certificate must be the same, must be accurate. So how do I get my birth certificate? You will go to the nearest health center close to you, or you go to the National Population Commission website with your NIN you can get your birth certificate, as the case may be. For a minor, you'll be given attestation of birth. Minor are those who are less than 18. If you are less than 18 in Nigerian law, you are a minor. So I've gotten my birth certificate. What do I need? You need a local government of origin certificate. Somebody will say, what is local government of origin certificate? If you are from, for example, if you are from Oyo State, we know you are from Oyo State. Where are you from in Oyo State? Are you from Akinyele local government? So you need to prove that you are from Akinyele local government by getting your local government of origin certificate. Very important. Maybe for fresh application or for a renewal, it is very, very important. If you have gotten that one, congratulations. Now, the next document is not really important, but it's for those who are, if you are married and you want to adopt your husband's name, you need a marriage certificate. That's for a lady or a girl or a female who wants to adopt the husband's name, or you already have a passport and the name on your passport is your father's name, on your current passport is your father's name, and you want to adopt your husband's name, you will need to do correction of data by adding your marriage certificate in order to adopt your husband's name. If you have gotten all this, you have done everything. The part of the job, 50% of the job has been done by getting all the documents. What do I need to do next? The next is to go to immigration portal, which it will be displaying on your screen, and then I will show you the step-by-step process. Very easy. Within 4 to 5 minutes, we are done. And then you will book an appointment. Join me as I take you to my screen to show you how to navigate the immigration portal, on how to register everything yourself. I will see you when we are done. Thanks. Peace and love. Alright, now to start the registration, you visit the immigration portal passports.immigration.gov.ng. Then you click on the enter button. This interface will appear. This is what will appear when you enter the immigration portal passport.immigration.ng. Now you have this, which is going to tell you to continue, or if you are in Nigeria, please click on continue. If you are out of Nigeria, please click on apply from outside Nigeria. Please take note of that. But we want, which is the same thing anyway. So we want to apply from Nigeria. Now, if you are applying afresh, you don't have a passport, this is where you are going to click, that is apply for fresh passport. If you are applying for a renewal, maybe you have a passport and then you want to renew your passport, this is where you come to click on this. Correction of data, maybe there's error in your application and then you want to correct the information there, this is where you are going to click on this. Or you have done everything before submission, you want to edit or you want to continue, or along the line you want to continue your registration from where you stopped, you click on this. If you have made the payment, you have done everything, you have made your payment and you want to confirm your payment, please, you click on this. After the payment has been confirmed and you have seen your payment successful, you want to book your appointment. This is where you book your appointment from. Or you want to check, now this is very important, if you want to check the centers, because every state have their own appointment dates. So if you want to check appointment dates of that your state, this is, we'll be talking about everything. Or you want to confirm, you want to check your passport photograph if it is accepted, if it's immigration standard, this is what where you are going to do. Click on this. Now let's start with this last one, test photo upload. Now let me click on this, which is going to come to this interface. You click on upload a passport, upload passport. So I'm going to use any passport I have. So let me use this if it's accepted by immigration. Now once you have put the passport, you click on the security code, then click on the security code and then check the passport. They're checking the passport for you. If it's immigration standard, wow, that's fine. It shows that this passport is immigration standard. We are good to go with that passport. So you have checked the passport. Go back to home. Go back to home, so you will come back to this interface. Another thing you need to check also is your state availability, appointments availability. You are in Nigeria, find appointments. So if you are in Lagos, let's click Lagos. In Lagos, immigration, they have Alausa, they have Ikoyi, they have Festac, they have Alimosho, they have Ikorodu. They have 5 immigration capturing centers in Lagos. For example, if you choose Lagos State, you are going to be seeing Alausa. The appointment date available in Alausa is July 8, 2024. Alimosho, July 1st. Festac, July 1st. Ikorodu, July 1st. Ikoyi, which is their Alagbon head office, regional office in Lagos, which is 8th of July. So if you need your passport appointment as soon as possible, so first check the state. If you are capturing in Lagos, check Lagos State, check the availability dates so that you would use it to arrange your timing. Okay, if you are in Oyo State, if you are in Oyo State, for example, Ibadan, you have July 8th. If you are in Oyo, July 1st. So you check that. That is very, very important. If you have confirmed that, you now ask yourself, am I a fresh applicant or a renewer, or you want to correct your data? Let's start with renewer or a reissue, as the case may be. I told you the first thing they are going to ask you is your NIN. So let's input a certain NIN here. Let's put NIN. Sorry, I'm going to blur the information for security purpose. So I'm blurring the NIN number of this person. So this is the NIN number of this person. That's the first thing they will ask you to. They just want to compare the information. You put the date of birth of the person, correct date of birth on that NIN. You put the date of birth of the person. Putting the date of birth of that person. So then you click on the security number. Security number is very essential. Then you verify the NIN. You want to verify the information of the NIN will appear, the name and the date of birth, the gender of the person, the marital status will appear. So this is, I try to blur the name and the information of the person, sorry. So you have done that. You click on confirm and continue. Since you are for renewal or reissue, they will expect you to put your passport, your current passport number. You have a passport number already, so they want to know if the information on your NIN tallies with the information on your current passport. I made mention of that. So I will also be blurring the passport number of this person. So I'll be blurring the passport number of the person for security reasons. So I'll also be putting the date of birth of the person. Now what immigration want to confirm from you is the information on your NIN and the information on your current passport. Does it tally? If it tallies, we are good to go. So you're going to see it. So as you can see, also your personal details. This information has been retrieved from your passport record and cannot be edited. Please take note of that. Now, your name, your first name, data from your current passport. This is your first name. On your NIN, this is your first name also. It shows that Now once you see it this way, mark green. That shows that everything is perfect. It shows that everything match each other based on your NIN and your passport. If you see it, if it's not corresponding, they are going to put it X, cancel it. So that means, so it shows that the information on your NIN and information on your passport, your current passport, are good to go. So you now have to continue, confirm and continue. You have clicked on confirm and continue. They are going to ask you some questions. The question they are going to ask you, you are going to put which is type of citizenship. You are a Nigerian, is it by birth or by adoption? Or so Nigerian by birth. Your reason for renewal expired. If it's not expired, please let them know. Exhausted pages or lost or replacement or damaged passport, as the case may be. So your processing state. Now this is very important. Where do you want to submit your car biometric? So if I want to submit in Lagos, I'm going to put Lagos State. Now your processing office in Lagos that you have picked. So I want to choose Alausa. I'm going for Alausa. We have already checked the appointment validity. Please take note of that. So the next thing is the booklet. I told you if you can afford to pay for 64 pages, fine. Or you have the validity, you have the validity. Or if you are going for 32 pages, 32 pages is, you can have 5 years in 32 pages. 10 years does not have 32 pages. 10 years is 64 pages. Take note of that. 10 years is 64 pages. 32 pages is 5 years. So if I choose 32 pages, it's going to go for 5 years. If I choose 64 pages, it will come to 10 years. Please, if I'm going for, okay, I want to go for 32 pages, 5 years, then you save and continue from here. Now, don't forget also, I asked you to confirm your passport photograph, which if you are good to go before you get to this point. So I have confirmed it already, and I discovered that we are good to go. So I'm going to upload the passport. So it will not it will take you more than 5 minutes. It will not take you more than 5 minutes to submit all. So they are confirming your passport size. We are good to go. We continue to the next page. So you have been given a reference number. This is your reference number. You can copy the reference number, save it, so that if you want to continue from there, if you can't continue now, you want to continue later in the day, maybe you have other things to do, you cannot, just copy your reference number, save it, you can continue later. So this is my reference number. I want to continue from here. You fill all the information. Please take note. I'm not going to take much time here. Fill every information. There are some parts you cannot edit, like your name, like your surname, like your gender. You can't edit that. So take note of that. That was why I told you that please make sure the information on your NIN is perfect. The information on your NIN should be very, very accurate. That is very, very important. That's for renewal. So you can now fill this information. You click on continue, go to the next page, you put your contact information, you put your next of kin information, you upload your document. Which of the document are you going to upload? The document you're uploading, like I told you, is your NIN slip, your birth certificate, which is issued by National Population Council. You are also going to upload your state of origin certificate, that is local government of origin certificate. Take note of that. Once you are done, you go to payment. Once payment is done and they have confirmed your payment, then you go to the appointments portal, which I told you from the home page. Now we are done. That's how to process for renewal. Also for fresh application, the difference between I move back to the home page. The difference between fresh application and renewal is that for fresh application, you don't have a previous passport number. You only have NIN. So once you come to this portal, you click on this, which is apply fresh application. Yeah? Now you put your NIN. I'm going to be putting NIN there. Be putting NIN. I'm going to blur the NIN also. So this is the NIN. Submitting this NIN. Then also you put the date of birth of this applicant. Then you put the security number, very important. Then verify. So I will also blowing the information of that person. Is going to your name will appear, your middle name. If you are using 3 names, the 3 names will appear. Your last name is your surname. Take note of that. Your date of birth, your gender, your marital status. Then confirm and continue. Then also, just like the renewal, what we did in the renewal, you choose your nationality type by birth. If it is by birth, processing states, you want to capture in Abia State, okay, fine. Then the only center in Abia State is in Umuahia. You choose Umuahia. Are you coming for 32 pages? I told you 32 pages is 5 years. 64 pages is 10 years. So if you choose this, you confirm it and continue. Upload your passport that you have already confirmed. Follow the instruction. Put your personal information, your contact information, your next of kin. Upload the same document which we uploaded for renewal. Then make payments. After the payment has been confirmed, just come to this appointment. To book appointment, once you have made the payment, please note that once you have made the payment, you have a reference number, you have application. During the application, you have a reference number. But once you have made the payment, you have your application number. So you come to appointment, they will ask you to put your application ID, you put your reference number, and you go on next. Your appointment letter will appear. Don't forget, you might have confirmed the dates available in that same state. Very, very simple. I hope we have been able to put you through on how you are going to navigate the immigration portal. Same thing with renewal, or both those of them. If you are not in Nigeria, the same process. So you can also, another thing that is very important, lest I forget before we leave the screen, you can track your application after you have submitted, you have captured. If you have captured, you can track the process of your application. So here you put your application number, you put your reference number, and you will see the process, how the step-by-step process. If your passport is ready for collection, you will see it. Very simple. So you are going to see it. So you can see that to apply for Nigerian passport is very, very easy. With this few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you, not to confuse you, that it is very, very easy to apply for Nigerian passport at the comfort of your home. If you find this video very helpful, please click on the share button or the like button so YouTube will recommend it to others that needed to know that you can do this yourself. Peace and love. I'll see you next.